Hey, this is take one of my favorite lesson that I've learned in life. And one of probably my top favorite gifts from my spirit guides or angels or whatever you call them. And that lesson is that when you find yourself at a crossroads of doing something that you feel compelled to do that you know that you shouldn't do and that you no longer want to do, and you think you're here on earth to enjoy yourself, and whatever created this wants you to be enjoying yourself. Well, in my experience, we're not here by our own volition, or else we could choose to not be here or to turn this into whatever we wanted. Therefore, we're under the rules of something else, and it's not to enjoy ourselves. I think it's for punishment, or as a school of some sort. So when you're at that crossroads and you're thinking those things of reasoning and convincing yourself that it's okay to give in to that voice on the left side of your shoulder, your left ear, instead of the good angel that's on your right ear, metaphorically speaking, just know that you now have a choice, because why do you not want to give in to those compulsions? Because they result in badness, or as you have experienced previously that led you down the line to this current predicament, it's led to destruction, and which is pain. When you feel the repercussions of giving into your addiction or into your whatever it is, lust or whatever, you feel that that's bad. Why? Because it leads to pain. If it didn't lead to destructive pains, then you would keep doing it with no problem. It would just be like a vitamin in your life that you kept taking, or a nutrient that helped you wake up or helped you do whatever with only beneficial results. The reason why it's taboo, the reason why it's frowned upon by people outside of yourself and through your own experiences, is because it leads to destruction. And it's painful. So you can choose the other path, the other choice of not giving in to those compulsions, which is also pain and suffering, which is why I say we're here for punishment, because each choice results in pain. You've got the pain of preserving that temptation and not giving into it, and you having all these thoughts and different rationale going through your mind, and the different logic for why you should give into it, why you're here, who made this whole situation, it's not your fault, etc., all that stuff. So you have pain from that, and then you finally convince yourself to give in to the temptation, and then you have the repercussion the next day or the day after that, or people around you do, and then that's pain also. So you have pain both ways. So which one are you going to choose? Because it's the equal amount of pain. Which one are you going to choose? The pain of destruction, or the pain of preserving your life, which is the pain of life. So therefore you have two masters in life. You can listen to the master that's trying to convince you to go down the pathway of destruction, or you can serve the master that's having you preserve your life and go down the pathway of life, where you will live much longer and survive because it's life and you don't get destroyed, versus going down the path which leads to your souls and your consciousness's destruction. So when you find yourself at the crossroad of those thoughts that go into your head to give into temptation or into that compulsion, whatever it is for you, know that you can serve one of two masters, the master of life or the master of destruction. And the more you keep going down each path, the more you're going to experience one of each. So that's a choice that you always have to make whenever you feel the lust and the compulsions and the temptations from now on for the rest of your life. Amen.